Good morning from Sanur. I'm just at the front of the bread basket and decided to show you today a little bit what's going on from this part of Sanur up to the construction of the mall, because obviously there's the construction of the mall in Sanur. It's gonna be like a beach walk in Kuta, or even maybe more fancy one, and next to it is the construction of the luxury apartments or something like that. So it's a lot of things to show you. Also, this is the Bikago, one of the places in Sanur where you can rent the scooter. They just moved. This is like a very solid big company, saw them everywhere. They have a Vespas, NMAX, PCX, Scoopy, everything, whatever you like. No paid endorsement, however, some people asking me where you could rent the bike, so this is the place. And also some new coffee shops like Anomaly here. Anomaly is the brand from Jakarta, just in case if you are curious. They had it in Jakarta already for many years. Yeah, well, that's how does it look like. Just gonna walk slowly, show you around. TheMonkeys restaurant just over there, and the famous Casablanca Sanur over there. Casablanca, of course, will be only open at night, not at morning. It's around 9:30 at morning, by the way. This is the Werdapura entrance to the hotel, Werdapura, and then there was the Sala Bistro. Sala Bistro was there during the pandemic, was open, was pretty successful. They moved to the area of where's the Sol on the Ball, in the Ball was, but it's now Sol on the Ball is not exist. Anyway, this is where I start, this is how does it look like. And I'm just at the front of the Swiss Belle Resort in Sanur. Some of you may be familiar, 4-star hotel, currently, recently refurbished. Oh my die! There's the new place, don't know who opened it, but seems like an overtime restaurant in Sanur. And then there's the Lost Ship, some sort of bar. There are a few new businesses around, so if you didn't been in Bali for a while, definitely you will find something new, especially here in Sanur, anywhere, everywhere. Also, recently I make a video in Pererenan, and some of you guys don't familiar why me and Winnie gonna move to Tabanan in next 2 months at the beginning of August. This is because of Winnie's, first of all, coming from Tabanan originally. She was born there. Second of all, she got a job nearby Tanakhlot, which is like 25 minutes from Tabanan. But if we live in Sanur, it will be like 2 hours. So it's not possible just simply to make it work. If we're gonna live in Sanur, of course, living in Sanur or in Kuta or somewhere will be better than living in Tabanan, because the tourist hotspot and all of this stuff. But it's simply not possible. I hope so you guys understand that. But that's no problem, because I will travel every single day 2 hours one way by motorbike, probably, before I gonna get a car again. To Sanur, to Kuta, to Legian, to Seminyak, to Ubud, everywhere, to show you every single day how I'm doing that right now. The only difference is I'm gonna have a big back pain, headache, a lot of paracetamol will be used, a lot of coffee on the way, but I will coming every single day to show you that, so you don't need to be worried. I only gonna live in Tabanan. That's the one of the reasons is Winnie's family and her new workplace. That's it. Just to be clear, anyways, that's the Starbucks here. Also, Sanur have a Starbucks. Well, yeah, Starbucks is here, keeping alright. Overall, at morning, this part of Sanur is a little bit quieter. There's the Soya Japanese restaurant, but most of those businesses are closed. But anyways, today's purpose is show you this part of Sanur, no matter how it is. It is, what is it? Uluwatu, also very nice place to have some shopping, especially for ladies. They have a nice cotton stuff. And also one thing here is Edgy Coffee, also Denpasar brand, come to Sanur again. Well, if you don't know, Sanur is part of Denpasar actually. Just interesting fact, Sanur is part of Denpasar city, actually. Okay, and for now I'm gonna show you what's going on. Cheeky Monkeys Learning Center, so this is like a kindergarten school or something. Today's holidays also, some Balinese holidays, that's why schools are closed and stuff like this one. Normally there's a lot of car parks here for some reason. The parents dropping off the students, the kids, I think there's like kindergarten or something, or preschool, something for very young kids anyways. The Mango Charm, some people walking, passing by time to time. Just want to show you what's cracking here. There's also entrances to some hotels. I think I skipped already Besaki, unfortunately. It was earlier, but here is the entrance to the Tanjung Sari Hotel. I also filmed many times in Tanjung Sari, especially in the earlier stages. Well, beautiful place, beautiful hotel. That's the name, one of the oldest here. I think it's maybe even the oldest And somebody finally eventually took this huge place here for lease. That was the place for lease for years, like for ages. And somebody recently take it and the renovations are going. Unbelievable. Probably big restaurant's gonna be here. Let's see what they're gonna open. Probably, not sure. Well, surprised with that. But yeah, development is going in Bali. Like I mentioned, Canggu and all of the suburbs there, Pererenan developed so much. But Sanur is really picking up after pandemic, I'm gonna tell you. Well, I'm nearly close to the construction site of this apartments and the mall, but also this restaurant. There's basically nothing available for rent anymore. In Sanur it was so many things, but now nothing is for rent anymore. Unfortunately, only this place we are closed, our Total Beach Club here in the bamboo construction. Unfortunately, it's closed forever. They're never gonna open again. Well, I sent them email even if they wanna sell it, just in curiosity. Hello. Good, how are you? There were some of my viewers from Brisbane. Thank you for saying hi. As always, guys. Also, this is the Respati Hotel here. Yeah, Respati, all of this is open, only the Total Beach Club is totally abandoned. But like I just sent them email, just curious, I don't have the money to buy it anyway and don't really want it to buy it, but just curious if they want to sell it or lease it. Nobody just answered anything, they just said, answer me actually email, the beach club is closed, and that's it. So, but this is local company, so I bet as they're gonna keep the land because the land is valued a lot in this area. Anyways, I'm gonna show you what's going on here. This is the beginning of construction site in Sanur, the huge one. Okay, on the other side of the street is also some construction abandoned actually, but they're gonna build something. But we focus today on this one, the luxury apartments. The same, exactly the same like in Umalas between Seminyak and Canggu. With this, the difference is the security is not here, who gonna shoo me away, so you cannot film anything. Because the security in the other part of Umalas was very unprofessional, I'm not gonna talk too much about these apartments, only that as they are Russian owned anyways. The construction is huge, as you can see. That's the selling gallery. That's how does it look like. The construction is ongoing. The sun is also there. They bring so much materials, but this is still early stage of everything. So ladies praying here, of course. Every construction site have a temporary temple. You have to pray. I mean the locals praying obviously. And next to it, just literally next to it, is the construction of the mall, Icon Bali. It's gonna look like this one. The sun is actually facing me, my face directly, so I have to go around first, and then I'm gonna show you how's the construction going. But it's going, it's really busy, I'm gonna tell you, and they're really working hard to make this mall finish. The construction started in 2019, but then 2021, 22 was postponed for 2 years. Morning, yo. But now they starting again, and also happy drivers, happy workers, happy to be on the camera. And to give you exact perspective where the mall gonna be, that's the entrance to Kejora Villas in Sanur. And there is the glass hut, which also belongs to Kejora. And just next to it is gonna be the mall. The mall gonna be exactly, well maybe not exactly, it's gonna be, I think we're gonna be more fancy than the beach walk in Kuta. There's a lot of controversy about. Some people are happy, some people agree it's a good idea to having a mall in Sanur, some other people disagree totally and saying this is disaster idea, and overall there are so many bad Google reviews already on this mall, even it's just under the construction and the early stage. But this is very, very normal. You cannot make happy everyone. So that's the construction of the mall. Or so the money changer current rates, in case if you are interested, that's it. Not bad. And yeah, the construction of the mall. Sun is unfortunately very sharp today, but as you can see, there's a lot of trucks, a lot of construction. They're building pretty fast, I'm gonna tell you. Let's see when they're gonna finish and how this gonna look like the final product. So the apartments here also are very luxury, with a very luxury price tag, even for the Bali standard. But well, they building this, they have an investment for that, and I believe they're gonna have a also some interested people, customers who would really appreciate that and buy, probably, I guess. Anyways, regarding the mall actually is supposed to be finished already right now in 2023, but due to the pandemic, it was construction postponed for 2 years, and nearly I was thinking as they never gonna start over again. But luckily I was mistaken regarding this one, and they start over again, and they actually seems like have money, and they building very, very fast. Like as you see the construction, so many trucks, so many workers, everything is just going and pushing and pushing. So I hope so they're gonna open probably like 2 years from now to 2025, maybe, perhaps, but this is Bali, so it can be 2026. Well, not really matter when they're gonna open, at least as long as they're gonna open, that will be good. Because if they're gonna like something happen in the next few months and they're gonna postpone this, and there will be like land with just the fundaments and some little bit of the construction shape, it's gonna look like Uluwatu, which also many construction in Uluwatu, unfortunately, like that, and that's not gonna look good. So now it's too late. They cannot finish it. They cannot postpone it. They have to finish it. Anyways, it's still better than empty land, because there was just empty land for years, for ages. I'm gonna tell you, long time ago there was actually like a Circle K shop and abandoned little kiosks and empty land behind. So now even better, there's gonna be mall and attract some new people to Sanur. Sanur for ages was also kinda sleepy, kinda looks like a Kuta a little bit, where not so many people were coming anymore to Sanur, and Sanur was only considered as for old people and boring. But when they're gonna open the mall and so many new restaurants, but in other hand, if they're gonna open the mall and it's gonna be popular like a beach walk in Kuta, you will never see the roads empty like this one in Sanur again, especially not during the sunset time. There will be so many people coming and wanna see the beach, the new mall. However, at the same time, Sanur is sunrise spot, not the sunset time, so maybe never gonna be as busy. You have to be optimistic. It will be just more active, more interesting to visit. I think, I hope, but well, everybody have a different mind, different opinion about this one. Some people are just simply not happy about the development in Sanur at all, and I truly understand. See you tomorrow.